What do we need to know? Contemplation. Mind games. Toxic love. Healing through love. It feels like somebody that you might know, or somebody from the past, or whatever. It feels like wait, let me see what, hold on. It feels like somebody like is in contemplation over you, like they're thinking about you. This could be like an ex-partner, like an ex-love interest, or an ex. It could be a current one, like maybe somebody you're dating. This doesn't feel like somebody that you're actually with right now, or like it could even be like an ex-friend with this contemplation card. Sketchy, unsure of you, playing games, weighing out options. It feels like somebody, it could be somebody younger than you, or maybe somebody with like a younger mentality, like they don't, they just aren't grown yet. So they play like these mind games. They like, And then with the seer, I feel like this could possibly be you. It's like, it feels like you were dealing with somebody who kind of like, I get player vibes is what I'm feeling right now. And it's like maybe a part of them wanted something more with you, but they were, it feels like the type of person that is so used to playing games and so used to being in a certain type of relationship. It's like almost like they get off on the game. Like they get off on like fighting and making up and then having good, like they like the drama is what it feels like. It's like they don't even, this person feels very unhealed and like they don't even know what a healthy relationship is. And even if they did have a healthy relationship, they would get bored very easily and possibly like sabotage it because they don't know how to be healthy. And it feels like you had like a definite like maybe you've dealt with people like this in the past, or it's like as soon as you started feeling that something was off, or you kind of started, you know, holding back a little bit. It's like something told you that something wasn't right, so you kind of held back a little bit. And maybe they even did something really messed up and you saw it, and it's like, okay, this person's definitely not for me. And once you got the proof that this person is not the type of person you want to be with or date or whatever, you could have possibly cut them off. If this was a friendship, same thing. Like they started doing things that it feels like your intuition was probably like warning you a little bit, but you were unsure again. Like you want to give the people or whoever the benefit of the doubt. But I'm learning you should never do that with your intuition. Like, your intuition is there to protect you. And it's kind of scary when you're learning how to trust your intuition. It's like you don't know if it's like all in your head or if it's real. And we're so like, I guess, conditioned by society to think that if something is different, like if we, not to trust our intuition or not to trust that voice in our head that could be possibly, our spirit team, the divine, somebody that's protecting us. We're taught not to listen to that voice, not to listen to our inner voice. And if we do, and if it's too loud, we're crazy, or there's something mentally wrong with us, or they want to put a label on us. And that's really sad, but it's like, it feels like, I'm not saying it was all that, but it's just like a lot of times when you're learning to trust your intuition, you're learning, so you don't know if it's real or if it's just your imagination or if it's just in your mind until you start seeing how things are playing out and seeing that truth behind the intuition, and seeing that it was real. And it takes some time to develop and trust your intuition. So don't be hard on yourself if you are anybody. But yeah, it feels like your intuition was going off, but you were it feels like you did listen a little bit, but you just weren't sure how it was gonna. My phone just went off 6:40 on the timer. You just didn't know how it was going to play out, or I don't know. I'm getting distracted, sorry. There's a lot of fire energy here. This could be like an Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. Yeah, this person really feels like they were playing some kind of mind games. And maybe now they're backing your energy in some way. Hit the sun. And the journey, that's death. It's something was exposed, and it's like whatever this something was that was exposed that you found out about this person changed you forever. Like, it changed how you view this person forever. You found something out, and it was just like, look at the way this raven is looking at this dude, like the sun. It just, it's like, yeah, something changed completely. And you saw how, it feels like a lie was exposed or something. It was like definite proof that this person was a player. Like if it was a relationship you're in or were considering, I guess. It feels like something, you had definite hardcore proof this person's a player. So it's like you knew your intuition was correct and you had the proof, and you see this person completely different. They went from like, all of a sudden somebody that had potential, that you had potential with, like a future with. I don't know why I cannot talk today, but it feels like somebody that you had potential with, to build something with. It's like all of a sudden you realized why your intuition was screaming at you, it feels like. And you might have even, prayed about having proof, or maybe you asked like for some kind of direction, and this person was exposed, like So now you have proof that they're not a good person. They are a player. They would, and it's like, and it's good that you found out when you did, because had you gotten into like this hardcore relationship with the person and then find out like years from now what kind of, you know, a jerk this person is, that would suck. So it's really a blessing. It feels like protection, protection from this person, especially like these snakes. Like, I don't know. It feels like, and it's like not even like if this person, it feels like this person is toxic on so many levels. Like, they're the type of person that is going to, you know, sleep with your best friend, hit on your friends, steal from you, steal money from their parents. Like, I don't know, there's somebody that's just not a good person, but they hide under this like this facade of like of maybe like innocence, or like maybe they don't talk a lot and they're like, oh, I'm shy, I don't talk a lot. Well, they don't talk a lot because they don't want to say the wrong things. They don't want to expose themselves. And if this is like a friend, I know sometimes it's weird because like it's harder to, well, I don't know. If this is a friend, definitely be very cautious if they're trying to come back into your energy. Like, if they want to hang out or something, I would seriously consider it, like, not doing it. I would definitely not let this person in your home, in your car. Don't let them anywhere like near you in your safe places. And that toxic love. Patterns, addiction, manipulation, dysfunction. That is exactly what this type of person is like. Whether it's a friend or a romantic relationship or whatever. Yeah. The Magician in reverse. Yeah, this person actually might be a narcissist, or have those traits. It feels... This person feels unsafe. Like, I don't even know if I would see them. It feels like they might, like maybe some time has passed and stuff, and how you'll know that who this person is, like if you talk about what they did or whatever, they're not going to take accountability for what they did wrong, what they were exposed for. They're not going to take accountability. They're just going to blame everybody else. They're going to play the victim. They're going to blame you for everything that they did wrong. It's just, it feels like total narcissistic behavior. And they feel, I mean, they could have tattoos also. There's a lot of Aries in this reading. There's also some Leo. But it's like a lot of Aries. They could smoke. They could, there could be some, it feels like there's some drug use here. Or some sort of addiction. I would be very, very careful about seeing this person. It feels like they, like not only do they manipulate people, you know, and in life or whatever, but it feels like they also like manipulate energy in some way. It's weird. It feels like I'm getting like energy vampire, like, but it's like that's kind of what a narcissist does, is they do the same thing. They like, that's how they thrive. They thrive off of energy of different people until they suck them dry, and then they move on to somebody else that's gonna give them attention and inflate their ego. Yeah, this is definitely somebody who like lives to play games all the time. And like if life is just calm, they're like bored, and then they say they're depressed, and they're so unhealed, they can't be in a calm atmosphere. And then even if they, when they are, it's like they start thinking about things that they've done, or how to get things. They're very selfish. Like, this is somebody who like probably still lives at home and treats their mother like crap, like yells at their mother, like it's weird. The only time they show any kind of emotion is when things aren't working out the way they want it to. Then they'll show emotions, but they'll use that frustration towards not getting what they want. That they'll show that raw emotion and make it seem like it's something else, like somebody physically hurting themselves and crying, but then like calling you up really fast, and like while they're crying, like, oh, I miss you, and pretending like they're crying because they miss you when it's actually because they hurt themselves. Like that. I'm not saying that that's happening. It's just that's an example. Oh, my whole deck's in reverse. Well, even if I took it in reverse, it's like the King of Swords in reverse. So to me, that's just another, it's manipulation. It's like, again, the same kind of like, for me, it's the same vibe as like the Emperor in reverse. It's like, or the Magician in reverse. Like, they're all like, it's kind of, yeah, the same vibe. And if this is a relationship, this person was like with the Three of Pentacles in reverse. It feels like they were possibly cheating on you with one of your friends. Like, they were going after your friends. They were just this person was gonna ruin your whole entire life. And so when you stop being friends with them, or stop dating them, or whatever it was, when it stopped, that was total protection, complete protection. And also an opportunity to see the ugly side of people. Like, maybe you have seen like this ugly side of people, and this was like the last straw. It was like, you know what, I'm done. I'm done with this type of person. But also, if you didn't experience this in the past, this was your opportunity to learn what you don't want and what to look out for, what types of behaviors to look out for when dealing with people like this. Because there's people like this all over the place. And this, everything happens for a reason. So you were supposed to meet this person for a reason. You're supposed to learn what to look out for. You're just supposed to meet this type of person to learn from them. And to be aware of these type of people. Like, maybe you weren't aware, or maybe you've heard of it or heard stories of people like this, but you'd never encountered somebody like this before, and you had to learn this lesson. Everything keeps coming out in reverse. Meanwhile, they're watching you, and they're like, they're watching you come together with somebody. And then with this card right here, it says healing through love, care, recovery, safe to feel again. It's like after you've healed from the situation and you kind of have an idea, you know, that you just really don't want, like maybe it took a while for you to get over this person or to get over the hurt they caused, whether it's a relationship or a friendship, you know. It's like whoever this was, like you didn't expect this, and so it did hurt on a deep level. Even if you were able to deal with it and you're healing through it and stuff, it's like, and then they come back around, it's like that was the true test to see if you are really truly ready, if they're going to have like any kind of impact on you. So maybe you're already, you know, talking to a new person. Maybe you're in a new friend group. Maybe you're evolved in some way. And it doesn't even, with this Two of Cups, it could be like, I mean, it could be that you met somebody else and you're in a healthier connection with this healing through love. Maybe both of y'all have had similar experiences in life. Maybe it's a friend and you were able to talk it out with your friend and, you know, share experiences together and heal, and you were able to learn more from this experience by talking to somebody about it. Yeah, so if they haven't already, they're going to come back around. They're going to contact you. Yeah, with... They are definitely going to try to contact you if they haven't already. And it's like there's some kind of struggle here. I don't know if, I don't know. There's so many different things going on in my head. It's, Well, it feels like whoever you're connecting with that's not this toxic person, it's like something beautiful is happening. There's like some kind of healing happening. There's this other toxic person showed you definitely what you do not want. And it feels like even if you haven't met this new person yet, it's so strange because it feels like this old person feels it in some way. Like they like somehow sense it, or maybe they see it. Maybe they're watching you and you're not, and you don't know that they're watching you. And if this is like a friend, especially like a friend of the same sex, it's like that's trying to come back into your energy, and you're meeting somebody that you're interested in, like romantically, be really careful, because it feels like this ex-friend will try to like sleep with your new chick or your new dude. Like they'll try to like if they meet your person or the person you're interested in, they're gonna try to get them, like flirt with them and get them interested in them so that you don't even have a chance. They're just gonna, ugh, that's gross. And if this is like an ex-romantic partner, they're gonna try to come back into your energy and try to get you back to stop whatever is starting up. They're gonna try to prevent you from having a new beginning with somebody else. And they're not going to commit to you. They're just going to hurt you again. They're going to end up you know, sleeping with one of your friends again, they're going to end up, they're always going to hurt you. There's somebody you can't trust. So I think that's the purpose of this reading, is just like a warning to stay focused and remember the lessons that you learned. The end.